Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Outlast. My name's Brian, your host and commentator. There's the kitchen we came from. Remember that shit that he just rolled us out on? And then he made us look at this shit. He was like, look, there's the exit. That's the exit right there they made us look at. And he rolled us through this door, but I guess it's all boarded up now. Oh no, he didn't roll us through the door. He rolled us into the elevator. That's right. Anyway, speaking of this elevator, down here there are 2 batteries. Look at that shit. Nice, just sitting right there, so you can snag those. I was also incorrect last episode. I said there were 5 batteries in the courtyard. There's actually 6. So keep that in mind. We're gonna scoot on over here to the left in this dark area. Nothing over here down that way, but right here, look at that. It's another battery. It's like, you can't carry anymore. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm gonna recharge this shit. There we go. Shoot on across over here to our first document. One of 2 documents, that is. Let's go ahead and read that shit. MK Ultra Program, CIA e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n doc number 140401. Alright. To file. Subject, Special Research, Bluebird. Number 1, or I, or whatever that is. General problem. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice what value, if any, can be derived from SI, sleep induction, and H, hypnotic, techniques when applied to war and specific agency problems. I was doing like the air quotes when I read those ones in parentheses. Can we create by post-H control an action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles? Can we guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? What are full details on a sleep-inducing machine? And that's all it has to say, it seems. So let's head on out into the courtyard. Now, this doesn't mean we're free by any stretch of the imagination, even though we kind of teased it as kind of being the exit. It's unfortunate we get out here and realize that it's not the exit. But we have this building over here to the right, all lit up. You try and go inside. Oh man, door needs a key. Would you look at that? Just to our luck. Whoa. Here we go. Let's get back to this. So we're gonna follow this back over. There's also a building over there that you can probably see. And now the wall rider is gonna be flying around. We'll see him flying around and shit. Not really causing mayhem or ruckus, just flying around. So get up over to this bench. You're gonna find another path here. This is directly across from the entrance here. See? I'm going to be doing this a lot in this area, kind of making these markers, these locations for you to get it, you know, to figure out where it's at. So we're going to walk up here. How alive are you? Oh man, we got our second document right here. 2 for 2. That's both documents in this chapter, by the way. I don't even know your name, but I've come to think of you as one of my blood. My Paul. I hope you don't mind, and I hope you don't indulge the vanity of self-pity. The fear that you're suffering, that's spelled wrong, it's the wrong your, that one's not spelled wrong, but it's the wrong your, suffering is more than others. We all must endure this, and you are nearly done. There's no way to heaven but by the cross, and every man needs another to help drive the nails in. I am here for you. I am waiting ahead. Sounds deep. So yeah, we cannot enter into this area behind the fence yet. Both of these entrances here are locked, as you can see. Bummerino, dude. That's a Bummerino, Al Pacino, but let's go ahead and go back. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. There's the wall rider right there. Woo! That's not where we're going to record. We got to record him later for a no, but that's not where we do it. Let's see, here's the pathway to this shed over here. I actually thought it was Chris Walker. I was like, I don't remember him being in this part, because I knew the wall rider was flying around, but I didn't think I don't know, the game got me right there, even though I knew what I was doing and playing it. See, this is what I thought he was going to be all doing, you know, just kind of floating around. I already knew that, but I didn't expect a humanoid figure to be standing right there. Woo! That one got my butt cheeks a little tight. I don't know if it got yours. Alright, so I had to do a jump cut because the way I recorded for the note didn't record the actual note, so I had to reload the checkpoint. But yeah, there's probably a battery on the easier difficulty on those shelves there in that dead end. Otherwise, it's a dead end on Nightmare. And this is where you want to have your battery or your recording. Oh god. And just stay center focused recording like that. There you go. That'll get you the note. For some reason, I didn't get the note, and I don't know why, because I kind of looked away for a sec, but God help me. I think I've seen the Wall Rider. His name's Miles Upshur, by the way. Let's go ahead and put a new battery in here. That's this protagonist's name. I was correct. Waylon is one of them. He is the Whistleblower's main protagonist there, the hero, the guy you play as. So we're climbing up this ladder. It's unfortunate I have to do these jump cuts, but whatever. I don't want to restart the chapter. I don't feel like it. It's not worth it. So we're gonna run across here. If you drop down there, that's just where we just straight up came from, where the wall rider flew in at us and all that shit. And we gotta find a way down from here that's safe. We'll go this way. Oh man, this guy's just, he's just chilling. Oh yeah, there's another battery. So there's actually 7 batteries in the courtyard on nightmare difficulty. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know if this is where we... Here, we gotta go. This way, because we want to drop down. Oh, man. Jump over here, and then jump over here. There we go. And you're gonna want to continue along that way, but if you actually... Oh, no, actually, this is a dead-end spot. I forgot. Drop down there, there's nothing going on. You can't even open the gate to, like... There's a gate right here, and you can't even open it to make a shortcut, so don't go down there. It's pointless. It's just for platforming purposes, I guess. There's a battery coming up in the next drop-off section. That's what it is. See, there's nothing down here. Maybe there's a battery on an easier difficulty. I like to assume that a lot of areas that seem like they would have something that don't would have an easier battery, and wow, I just failed that jump. But you hop across that roof there, and then you just drop down onto these boxes. If you go over here, there's another battery. Oh, maybe there's not a battery because... Well, this is a location for a battery. I forgot that the batteries actually can change locations. They're like randomized, kinda. Because on the practice playthrough, there was a battery right there, but there was not on the... there wasn't one on the rooftop there when I got it on the practice playthrough, so... I don't know. Anyway, there's a battery sitting there, perhaps. I guess. I'm kind of more so showing you battery locations rather than batteries, since it does randomize them from time to time. I gotta sneeze. Oh, that felt pretty good. I wouldn't mind blowing my nose, but I don't know. Man, this is where that document was earlier, the second one that we found down there. You can see all these locked off gates and shit. Just gonna mosey on up here real quick. We got ourselves, yep, here's another battery. But we can't carry anymore. Well, perfect timing. Jesus. Maybe I should blow my nose. I want to get to a... I don't think there's really a section. So we gotta drop down there. Yep, here we go. Oh, man. My nasal orifices should be all clear now. So the idea is to get over there where those lights are. That's where we're going to want to go when we drop down here. However, we get ourselves another Chris moment. So keep that in mind. Another Chris Walker. We're going to shoot along here. And see, it kind of spits him out towards your direction as well. This gate's locked. He's going to go through there. Oh man, he's right there. Probably see us. I took time kind of dicking around. You can hide in these little things here. You can also cut around to the right, but like I said, it kind of spits them out in your direction wherever you're at. There's this bridge here you can use to kind of escape from him. But we're going to want to just head up straight up here. Head up straight up here. This would have been a good time to blow my nose, but I already did it during that little checkpoint spot, I guess. We do still have one more note. This gives you a good view of this little courtyard area here. The last note is when we get to like a blood fountain after we get out of this area with Chris Walker. We're still not done with him. Don't think we're done with him. He's going to encounter us one more time. We're going to have to make our escape. So you press B to just kind of hop down there. Don't press A, otherwise you'll fly all the way over here and hurt yourself. And see, he's in there. He's trapped in there for now. He doesn't know we're in here. He could bust down that gate because he's been shown to do it before. I think this pavilion has a battery on it somewhere, probably next to this guy on easier difficulties. So keep that in mind. We're actually going to use that pavilion when Chris here busts through. There he is. Oh shit. See, then opens that gate. We're going to use this to wrap around here. Might actually be better to wrap around the outside of the pavilion. Yeah, there we go. So we can get him to follow us real quick. as we make our way. Let's see how far behind. I can't even see him, so that's good. It's good news. There's that gate that I looked at earlier. Go ahead and crouch. And we're through. Look at that. He's right up there. He's like, dang, nabbit. Because he'll grip your ass up as you try and crawl through that. Remember that. But now we are officially safe from him. We're officially safe from all enemies for the rest of this chapter. You can see this door does not open. Wah, wah. I will replace my battery. Because there's another battery here on the bench. It's pretty lit up in this area too, so that's pretty nice. We can nab this. Even though when I start next chapter, I'm going to be reset to 1 battery. But go ahead and record the blood found here. Oh man. So much blood in the water, I can smell it. Like putting a penny in your mouth when you were a kid. The whispers are making more sense. I'm looking for static. It's like an itch. Interesting. Nothing else around here though, it's all empty in this little blood fountain courtyard area, and this is also the last section of this chapter, so groove. Let's go ahead and head on up here and get the female ward started, I guess you could say. Boom, there you go, there's the save. There's no like loading point that starts it or anything. I can't recall, so this is was this the entrance? So there's an elevator there. I can't recall what that's for. Maybe that was the 3rd floor. And then Traeger took us that way. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to begin next episode right here. We're going to end this episode here as well. We got 2 notes and there's your 2 documents. That's it. Courtyard's kind of a shorter episode. Obviously, it'd be longer if it's your first time through it because it's so dark. You don't really know what you're doing. But whatever. I did know what I was doing. So yeah. The outside, oh man. So here we are, this is the female ward finally. Thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.